Hallo, 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 hallo. Ja, ich muss hier noch ein bisschen was rumtüdeln. Hallo, Snüp, Annika, wie auch immer. Ops. Hallo, Kasu. Okay. Dann haben wir das hier. Das wo muss das hin? Muss ganz nach unten. Dahin. Und da muss das noch angepasst werden in der Größe. Wie immer perfekt vorbereitet. Also, man könnte ja fast meinen, dass ich ein Profi-Streamer bin. Kappa. So. Ich glaube, jetzt ist alles eingestellt. Hoffe ich. So. Dann gehen wir mal in das Spiel hier rein, glaube ich. Ich habe Life is Strange nur ganz kurz verfolgt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was auf mich zukommt. Und ich hoffe, dass ich nichts verkacke. Hoffentlich.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Es ist sehr laut. Ich glaube, ich muss noch mal ein bisschen leiser machen. Und hallo Lülütz. Viel Spaß mit deiner Pizza, die noch am Backen ist. Dann machen wir noch SFX runter. Weil die Stimme geht eigentlich von der Lautstärke. Ja. Und wie kann man ein Spiel rückwärts kennen? Also gibt es einen Rückwärtsspielmodus bei diesem Spiel? Also ohne zu spoilern jetzt bitte. Das würde mich interessieren. Also ein einfaches Ja würde reichen, wenn es einen Spielmodus gibt, wo man das rückwärts spielt. Wenn es aber Gimmick ist, bitte nicht spoilern. Eine Karte. Interessant. Was steht da? Blackwell Academy 1910. Das ist ein kleiner Sturm. Ja, ja.
Holy shit.
Wenn das heilige Scheiße wäre, dann wäre es ja ein Shitstorm.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Ja, versuche ich doch, aber
She
es
had a
will
brilliant eye.
nicht.
So, she could have taken...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Wow, also diese Steuerung sehr merkwürdig. Also ich habe ja keinen Indikator gehabt, dass ich damit schon interagieren konnte. Weil da zwischendurch mal ein Pfeil aufgetaucht ist, habe ich gedacht, ich müsste die Kamera richtig einstellen, dass ich damit interagieren kann. Danke, danke für nichts, I guess. Aber sie hat sehr viele Bilder.
Another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I can't
He
believe I
captured
still
the
have
essence
this
of
pencil
post-war
case.
beat America.
I should upgrade to the
And it was
21st
honestly
century.
about the economic
But
conditions of the
I
era,
like it old school.
but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat.
I do love my analog
Which
camera.
explains why Frank was
I should
Kerouac's
take a quick
photographic
picture
muse.
now.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
I haven't kept up with
The
my
first
journal as
American
much as I
daguerreotype
should.
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Hallo, Eisü. Ich sehe dich, du kannst dich nicht verstecken.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be...
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Dankeschön.
Consumed by your work. I just really think
Kann ich
every
es wegwerfen wenigstens?
cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Also ich muss sagen, ich finde dieses UI ein bisschen schwierig. Man muss halt mit dem Körper drüber ggehen, dass man sieht, welche Optionen man zum Interagieren hat. Klar, es wird schraffiert, wenn man in der Nähe ist, aber...
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, Eisü. Das ist hier sehr erwünscht.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ja, das bist du, Max. Das bist du definitiv. Oh, da können wir noch was angucken.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Aus der Synapse. Dunkle Schönheit von Mark Jefferson. Film vs. Digital. Was gewinnt? Kommt drauf an, was man erreichen möchte.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Produkt GRLT 64S. Genau wie man es von einem neuen Greenlit erwartet, ist die GRLT 64S vollgepackt mit neuen Features und sehr handlich. Sie fotografiert, was sie wollen, wo sie es wollen. JPEG-Bilder sind direkt aus der Kamera hochqualitativ, inklusive einem neuen Niveau an Tiefe und Schärfe und Geschmeidigkeit. Für nur $5.300.
This might make a cool shot.
Und da habe ich schon ein Foto gemacht, oh Gott. Ich kann ja richtig viel Fotos machen hier. Okay, da haben wir auch noch einiges zu lesen dann später. Ich gehe jetzt hier erstmal den Klassenraum ab und dann später halt raus. Dann kann ich es ja lesen, wenn ich ein bisschen Ruhe habe oder so.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Das glaube ich dir ist nur, dass du mittlerweile 100% hast, wenn du sagst, dass du es von hinten bis vorne und rückwärts wie vorwärts in- und auswendig kennst. Ja. Das habe ich auch gehört, dass es da sehr viel Text geben soll. Ich habe etwas Angst. Bist du ein Held des Alltags? Finde es heraus. Nimm teil. Fotowettbewerb Helden des Alltags. Reiche ein Bild ein, das dich oder andere bei heroischen Taten zeigt. Abgabefrist 9. Oktober 2013. Der Gewinner fliegt nach San Francisco und repräsentiert seine Schule im nationalen Helden des Alltagswettbewerbs in der Galerie Zeitgeist am 11. Oktober 2013. Du kannst ein Foto auf zugelassenem Papier zur Bewertung einreichen. Für diejenigen unter 18 wird eine Genehmigung der Eltern zusammen mit dem Foto benötigt.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Ja, als das Spiel rauskam, war das noch modern. Mittlerweile würde man wahrscheinlich eher OLED nehmen oder sowas. Einfach wegen der
Even
Farbtreue.
in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Ich mag den Artstyle.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.